2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Utah Jazz. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here are the five for the Raptors. Carter out there with Bogues. Then there's Davis. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Oakley in at the power forward. Now here is Carter. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it's Carter missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
It's stolen by Carter. The feed now to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Davis. Hornacek with outside, Russell. Passes it to Stockton. Hornacek outside. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. Here's Malone. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here is Hornacek. Malone outside. Charity strike shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Fast break Toronto. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Oakley against Hornacek. Feeds it to Malone. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Bogues. McGrady outside. Five to shoot. From deep. And that's collected by Hornacek. It's been a slow start here for Utah. Trailing by 4. The Jazz again can't hit it.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Carter outside. Pass to Bogues. Dishes to Oakley. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Malone. Russell against McGrady. And it's blocked, but they recover it. Hornacek, no luck. At Raptors leading by 4. A floater. And it's Bogues missing. And Utah has possession. Stockton outside. He kicks it to Foster. Now the pass to Malone. Off the left rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
McGrady outside. It's good.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Jazz with possession here. 6-point game. Stockton, good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Bogues. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game.
What's up?
And that one falls for Hornacek.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
Carter looking around. Kicks it to McGrady. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. McGrady's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Stockton against Bogues. Stockton passes to Malone. Charles Oakley grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Stockton against Bogues. Outside Oakley. Here is Carter. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Ostertag's checked in for Utah. Bogues against Stockton. Poked away and stolen by Oakley. Now here's Bogues. Clock at 6. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And the 3 off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Stockton. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. A pull-up. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's off on the first, and the Jazz making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Kevin Willis is checked in for Charles Oakley. He hits the second from the line. And here's Stockton. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Raptors leading by 5. McGrady passes to Davis. Back to McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGrady's got 8 points. McGrady's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Stockton outside. Floats one. Stockton having very little difficulty getting to the basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Bogues with it. He dishes it to Carter. He feeds it to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Right wing. Malone in the post. Willis on him. Malone misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Stockton passes to Hornacek. Moves back up. That shot missing. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And that one, good. He's got 12.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Stockton after Tracy McGrady's score. Now Stockton. He's got 6. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. McGrady against Anderson. They get a hand on it. Outside for Davis. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by the Jazz.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Malone outside. Back to Stockton. Stockton draws the double. The Jazz working the ball around now. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Keefe is checked in for the Jazz. Isley comes in for Stockton, and then for Toronto. Christie, he's checked in for McGrady. Curry comes in for Carter, and it's Brown in for Bogues. The shot's good from Christie.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Isley. Passes to Anderson. Malone down low. He's covered by Willis. Basket good.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Christie. Pass to Brown. Over Isley. Brown, good. And the Raptors lead by 9. Here's Isley. .135 left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now here's Brown. The pass to Christie. And he banks in the layup. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Anderson from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Count it.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Toronto shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
Here's Isley. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Brown feeling it out a bit. Over Isley. The Raptors rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Toronto riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Jazz trail by 15. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Malone is out there with Keith. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Isley. And it's Foster in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Jazz have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here is Brown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Anderson has it in the corner. There's the pass to Keefe. Malone with it. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Isley. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Oakley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
And he makes the first. Russell, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Both free throws good from Oakley. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Isley. He's covered by Brown. Outside, Russell. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Christie. Outside Oakley. Here's the teardrop. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 6.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside Russell. And it's Anderson atop the key. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anderson's got his first basket. And it's the Raptors ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Christie against Anderson. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Christie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Anderson outside. Pass to Russell. Knocks it loose. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Isley. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Willis.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Brown's got the ball. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 14. Pass to Isley. Lets it fly. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Toronto leading by 12. Brown outside. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Isley the pass to Keefe. The shot from the low post is good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Brown with it. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Foster. And it's Brown missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Adam Keith at the line for 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Keefe. A different look for Utah. Hornacek comes in for Anderson. And it's Stockton in for Isley. And then for Toronto, Tracy McGrady's checked in for Curry. Carter comes in for Christie. And it's Bogues in for Brown. And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
To the paint, here's McGrady. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McGrady's got 14 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The pass to Keefe. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
To the middle, here's Foster. Rejection. And here comes the break. Here's Bogues. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And McGrady drops them both. Jazz trail by 14. Now Hornacek, 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. The open shot, Stockton. Not going to go that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Stockton against Bogues. Pass to Oakley. Now here's Bogues. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Russell. Hornacek against Carter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
McGrady outside. He kicks to Oakley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Toronto, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. First free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Ostertag's checked in for Foster. And Karl Malone subbed in for Keith. Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Both free throws good from Oakley. Jazz trail by 14. And here's Stockton. He's got 8. Four on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Malone. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Hornacek against Carter. Outside Oakley. Back to Carter. It's deflected.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
Now the feed to Malone. That one good for 2. Malone shooting right around his career field goal percentage. Just north of 50%. Here's Bowes. To the inside. Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Stockton. That one wide left. Malone with the steal. Hornacek right side. Over Bowes. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And the Raptors call time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Raptors leading by 8. Bogues with it. Pass to McGrady. Oakley with it. He's covered by Malone. Oakley kicks to Carter. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Carter's got 9 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Carter's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Stockton teams up with Malone on the pick and roll. A nice shot by Stockton.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Stockton draws the double. Pass to Russell for 3. The rebound by Oakley. Toronto leading by 13. McGrady passes to Carter. Inside. Here's Bowes. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists in the game. Bogues has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Hornacek outside. To the left wing. Malone can't hit. McGrady outside. Kicks to Davis. And the pass to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Davis. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hornacek. And it's Carter missing. Jazz trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Down low. Bogues, good. Bogues has got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And stolen by Oakley. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Carter. Again, Toronto.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Up top, Hornacek, defended by Carter. 18 feet out. The shot from 20 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Bogues against Stockton. Bogues kicks to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Davis. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint. Here's Malone. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Passes it to Carter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bogues against Stockton. Over to the left wing. Up top, Russell. 4 on the clock. Hornacek for 3. Doesn't go that time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Toronto ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. From the get-go, it was Toronto coming out strong. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. They hit the ground running today. They were up 15 at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah? And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Davis. Tracy McGrady is out there with Oakley. Then there's Carter. And it's Bogues in at the 1 spot. And that one, good. Russell's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Jazz.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Carter against Hornacek. Carter drives in. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bogues against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. To the inside. Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Carter against Hornacek. Carter kicks to McGrady. Trying to get open, it's Davis. The shot by McGrady, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. McGrady outside. Back to Bogues. There's the lob to Carter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hornacek from long range. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pull up Jay, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bogues has got 8.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Stockton. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Raptors leading by 15. To the middle. Oakley dishes to McGrady. Carter outside. Down low. Here's Bogues. Rebound, Utah. Stockton's got his 4th rebound in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Toronto. Here's Carter. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And there's the pass to McGrady. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Nice D from Russell.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Bogues against Stockton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
For Utah, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. For the Jazz. Keefe is checked in for Foster. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. Willis, he checked in for the Raptors. Curry comes in for McGrady. You foul John Stockton, you're sending an 83% free throw shooter to the line.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Malone with the steal. Stockton against Bogues. Here's Isley. Stockton trying to break loose. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Isley. Isley's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Stockton against Bogues. Pass to Willis. Carter right side. And he drops it in from the low post. 19 points for Vince Carter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Stockton. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Toronto calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Willis, the pass to Carter. Now Bowes. He's got 8. Passes it to Willis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Carter, the pass to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Malone. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. Now here's Stockton. He's got 17. High post try. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Brown is checked in for the Raptors. Carter hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Jazz trail by 14. Here's Isley. He's got 7, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Christie, he's checked in for Toronto. Brown outside. Pass to Willis. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The pass to Keefe. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Keefe hits them both. Here's Brown. He has 5. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Keefe. Ostertag's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Christie. He's got 10. To the paint. Here's Willis. Missed inside. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Stockton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Stockton not all about passing. Better than 50% field goal shooter in his career. Brown the pass to Christie. Clock at 6. The Jazz making a switch here. Hornacek's checked in. Brown finds Curry. Passes it to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trail by 10. And here's Stockton. 19 points in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
On the free throw, no good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Brown with it. 5 points in the game. Can they get it? They get it again.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Hornacek against Brown. Here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the Raptors call time here. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Willis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Willis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Jazz trail by 10. Now Hornacek. 7 points in the game. The pass to Stockton. A three-pointer is right on target. Stockton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. The shot's good from Christie. And the Raptors lead by 9.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Inside, outside for Stockton. Pass to Anderson. Here's Malone. Malone is doubled to the inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hornacek's got 9 points.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Brown the pass to Curry. Now Davis. Passes to Christie. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the paint, stolen. In transition, here come the Jazz. It's picked off. Christie against Hornacek. The shot's good from Christie. 17 points in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Brown against Stockton. The second chance effort. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Malone.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Brown against Stockton. Brown outside. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Raptors lead by 10. And Utah has possession. Stockton outside. With the teardrop, that one misses. Some solid defense from Brown. And it's the Raptors ball. Curry wide open, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Curry's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Stockton outside. A steal, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Christie, and laid in to finish the break. Christie's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pulls up for 3. But they'll get another chance. Here's Davis. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Anderson. And Utah turns it over again. So it's Toronto. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Foster. Jeff Hornacek is out there with Anderson. And there's Ostertag, and it's Russell in at the free throw. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Anderson outside. Back to Hornacek. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
At the line for your Jazz, Jeff Hornacek. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Hornacek nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Carter up top. He's covered by Anderson. Carter down low. He's against Anderson. And it's Carter missing. Jazz trail by 15. Hornacek outside. Here's Foster. Hornacek outside. The three. Kevin Willis grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot by McGrady. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Anderson passes to Hornacek, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Toronto has possession. Now here's Bogues. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Nice D from Russell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Toronto leading by 13. Here's McGrady. Finish off the break.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Hornacek passes to Russell. Six on the shot clock, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
John Stockton, he's checked in for Anderson. Free throw good, Russell.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Here's Bogues. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Raptors lead by 14. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Russell. Back to Stockton. Russell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. And Foster kicks to Russell. Cloak loose. And here's Stockton.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
You know, you gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Stockton. Banked in off the glass. Stockton's got 24 points. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Stockton against Bogues. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Jazz trail by 16. Hornacek with it. Stockton outside. Hornacek against Bogues. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 on the clock. Fast break. Here we go. Stockton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Stockton's got 16 points here in the second half. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. They lead by 14. Fires from 14. Willis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Stockton against Carter. And good that time. And he has 28 points for the game.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Ostertag against Oakley. There's the pass to Stockton. Clock at 4 and stolen by Oakley. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Ostertag. Three-pointer, Stockton. Toronto grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
McGrady passes to Bose. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Ostertag's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. And the Raptors also making a change. Davis is checked in. And Utah has possession. It's an 18-point game.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Carter outside. Pass to Bose. Here is Carter. To the middle. Here's Davis. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 18.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And that one drops for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Stockton. And the layup's good off the glass. Stockton's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Carter, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Stockton draws the double. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Foster. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's McGrady. Trying to get open as Davis. That one, no good. Jazz trail by 20. The pass to Hornacek. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Hornacek's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Jazz making a change here. Ostertag's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A challenging stretch here for Utah. Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hasn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Down low, here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 33 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
To the paint, here's Davis. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hornacek outside. Good work defensively by Carter. Raptors leading by 20. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stockton's got 6 rebounds in the game. He's off on that one. Oakley with some nice D. To the middle, here's Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Toronto, Antonio Davis. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Malone. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Toronto. Now here's Bogues. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
To the inside, Malone makes it off the glass. Malone's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Malone comes with the double team. Back to Carter. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his 4th assist in this one.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Stockton. And he lays it straight in. Stockton's got 32 points.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Carter, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Carr, he's checked in for Ostertag. Morris comes in for Brian Russell. Barnes checked in for Jeff Hornacek. And it's Brown in for Stockton. Then for the Raptors, Davis is checked in for McGrady. And it's Williams in for Bogues. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. And it's sent back by Carter. Outside, Davis. Back to Carter. Williams looking over the floor. Feeds to Davis. Over Malone. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Morris. Ball's knocked loose. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Davis. Up top, Oakley. Pass to Williams. With a step back. Yes, that goes in.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Vaughn. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.